How many cups of water should a normal adult drink? As someone who very easily forgets to drink water and is mostly dehydrated, I would like to know how many cups of water I should be trying to drink every single day. And so I have my cup here and I'm going to calculate just how much water I need. So based on this Google search, a normal adult should drink, an adult male should drink about 3.7 liters, and that's around 15 cups, right? But not everyone's cups are the same size, so anyways, I'll just call it goal. Goal should be 3.7 liters. I don't know the units for liters, so I'll just write the words. As I am a man, so I'll be using the 3.7, but if you're a woman, you can use the 2.7. So I have my cup of water here that I use to drink water. I need to know how much water is in this cup. I don't know how big the cup is, so I'm gonna try and calculate that. So firstly, let's measure the height of this cup. It is, and by the way, just keep in mind these are just rough estimates. They're not like 100% accurate. Just keep that in mind. So the height of this cup is around 9.6. So let me just say height. What was that? 9.6 centimeters. And the width on top is around 8 point, no 8.8 centimeters, just 8 centimeters. We say width. Please don't mind my handwriting, it doesn't really matter. 8 centimeters on top, so this is the top, right? We need to also check for the bottom. The bottom will be, I need to put the phone down so I can properly lift the cup and measure at the bottom, so give me a minute. So my cup at the bottom is around 6 centimeters, right? So now how much water is in this cup? I want to measure the height, where the height of the water. So it is around, that's around 8.8, 8.9. So the water level is around 8.9 centimeters. So now we essentially need to calculate the volume of this, right? And this is a frustrum because it's not it's this shape, all right? I think everyone knows what this is, but let me just put it there. It's a frustrum. So to calculate the volume of the frustrum, the formula is volume is equals to 1/3 pi height, and then the radius squared plus the radius squared. This is the radius for the width on top, and then the second radius is for the width at the bottom. So let me just add radius 1 and radius 2 here so that you know which radius we're talking about, and then plus that radius 1 times the radius 2, right? So let's do the calculation, shall we? So volume is equals to 1/3 pi. The height we have 9.6. Forgive me there, I almost got confused for a minute. We're calculating the volume of the water, not of the cup. So we're going to use the height of the water, which was 8.9. So let's say 8.9. The radius 1, which is this one. The radius, this is the height. This is the width, right? This is the width at the top. If this is the entire width, the radius is half of that, so that's 4. So 4 squared plus the width at the bottom, The entire width is 6 centimeters, so the radius of that is 3, half of that. So 3 squared, then we'll say plus 4 times 3. When we multiply that, we'll find that the volume of our water is 344.61 centimeter cubic. So now that we know the volume of our water, we just need to convert this. To liters. I'm not going to do that because Google has a converter, so I just typed it in there. And so this volume of water is exactly 0.345 liters, right? Let me just. So now that we know the amount, I got a call and I had to stop recording for a minute. But like I was saying, if the normal adult needs 3.7 liters of water, and our cup has 0.345 liters of water, assuming every single time we always put this amount of water in the cup, we'll always have this amount of water in it, right? And so we just need to find how many of these cups we need to get to 3.7. And so you do your basic mathematics, which will eventually lead to 3.7 divided by 0.345, and your answer is, I just use my calculator, dude. So your answer will be 10.72. So that's around 11 cups. That's around 11 cups of this glass of water. In a day, I usually only drink 2 cups of this glass of water, which I'm now realizing is why I get so many headaches. But now I know. Now I know how much water I need. Now you know how much water you need. So